This weekend, Bianca Censori wore real candy lingerie and turned the streets of Brooklyn into a sweet treat. When Kanye West's companion stepped out in New York City on Saturday, wearing an edible candy bra and matching bottoms, while accompanying Ye for a studio visit, she created a complete sidewalk show. Hello viewers, welcome Celebrity Disclosure. If you are new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates about your favorite celebrities. The scant candy attire left little to the imagination as she walked beside Kanye, who was wearing an enormous hoodie and long pants despite the scorching summer heat. Bianca was spotted in the Big Apple on Friday, flaunting a lot of side boob, while wearing only a snug jacket and no bra underneath. Even though the heat can cause Bianca's candy lingerie to melt, her confidence was unwavering. Bianca Censori, Kanye West's wife, surprises once again by making a risky move behind the wheel of a Porsche. In yet another eye-catching move that is sure to astound the audience, Bianca Censori, Kanye West's wife, has done it once again. Bianca has constantly surprised her followers with the flesh-flaunting attire her husband designs for her ever since they got married in secret in 2022. But today, observers may have more to say about how she drives her shiny Porsche convertible. This week, 30-year-old Bianca was seen driving the jet-black car through Beverly Hills, her mouth agape as she looked at her phone. She seemed to be breaking the California wireless communications device law, which forbids using a handheld mobile phone while driving. Bianca's sighting occurs after Kanye had his own car issue, with a photographer catching the moment on Tuesday when the rapper's customized Maybach was hauled away from the Chateau Marmont. The Daily Mail's new photographs show the 48-year-old runaway rapper's premium automobile being lifted onto the back of a tow truck and taken away from the hotel. Despite the fact that Hollywood celebrities still frequent the location where Saturday Night Live icon John Belushi was tragically overdosed in 1982, parking is still scarce. The bully artist was seen in Los Angeles with his lover Bianca Censori earlier on Tuesday, following a trip to New York City earlier this month to attend the trial of Sean Diddy Combs, for whom he has publicly expressed his support on several occasions. For more information on the incident involving the car, the Daily Mail has contacted the tow firm mentioned on the side of the truck, as well as West's representative, Milo Yiannopoulos. Although he renounced those beliefs in a tweet last month, West has remained at the center of debate for much of the year due to a deluge of anti-Semitism-promoting tweets. In a tweet he sent on May 22nd, which received 167,000 likes from the well-known artist's network of over 33.2 million followers, he stated, "I am done with anti-Semitism." Ye's stance was in stark contrast to his contentious one from 4 months prior, when he plastered swastikas over several of the garments he meant to sell and shared numerous photographs of them online. Shopify removed the store from West's Yeezy website on February 11th, after he had been selling a white shirt with a black swastika in the center, which he had promoted with a costly Super Bowl commercial. In a series of tweets on February 20th, West discussed the issue in greater detail, stating that he would be wearing the swastika shirt on stage at the 2026 Super Bowl. He stated that his Whittle T-shirt, which was purchased by wealthy people, would be worn during his performance at the Super Bowl the following year. Following the uproar surrounding the shirts, he said that Shopify gave him his account back when they pulled his store down, but he not going to use it. As if more evidence of Kanye's anti-Semitism was necessary, he decided to sell a single item on his website, a T-shirt with a swastika on it, the Anti-Defamation League wrote in a tweet on X/Twitter on February 10th. To make matters worse, the T-shirt is listed on Kanye's website as HH01, which stands for Heil Hitler. Since last week, Kanye has been posting horrible anti-Semitism on Twitter incessantly. Such conduct is inexcusable. Furthermore, Kanye advertised his website during the Super Bowl, increasing its reach beyond his already enormous social media following. The group said. Talor Cohen-Montemayor, the founder and executive director of Cyberwell, an online anti-Semitism watchdog group, told dailymail.com on February 11th that the group tried to bypass West and have the page taken down. Yeezy.com's blatant misuse of Shopify's services in violation of its terms of service was reported to Shopify's compliance and safety teams by Cyberwell, according to Cohen-Montemayor. In a post on the platform on February 20th, podcaster Van Lathan, who had a notorious confrontation with West in the TMZ newsroom in May 2018, chastised the rapper's latest string of tweets, calling him the slow kid in the black communities class. "I'm happy you're wealthy," Lathan penned. "It seems to be the only thing you care about. With money, you may do a lot of things. Sincerely, we need it as a community. People are worth more than money. I'm sure you would agree that no amount of money can buy North's smile, and I'm sure you would spend all you have to bring your mother back. I would be in honor of my father, who passed away in 2021. West was informed by Lathan that he was trapped in an infant's bubble, where he can be reckless and careless, and people excuse it because of affection. We realize this, and try to ignore you until the baby picks up something sharp like Nazism, domestic abuse, etc. Then we gotta child-proof things until you stop crying." Lathan, who co-hosts the podcast Higher Learning with Rachel Lindsay, continued, "You're right about one thing. I am a slave to capitalism. We all are. Gotta work. But no one is more of a slave than the man who puts money over dignity. No one. So I'll be a slave, and you be what you are, which is the slow kid in the black communities class. Keep eating boogers, Kanye." Thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next video.